wanted to come to y'all this morning because last night I told y'all that the primaries, okay, so they had the primary run. I just knew Jasmine was going to win, but she lost to the other guy. I don't even know his name. That's how crazy it is to me that she even lost. But I told y'all yesterday that it was some issues where a lot of Dallas County residents were getting turned away during the votes when it was time to vote. So the runoff in May won't be. I just knew she was gonna win. I just knew she was gonna win. So the runoff in May that I was telling y'all about won't be between her and nobody. It's gonna be between I gotta get his name because I don't even know his name. It's gonna be, he's not a bad candidate though, but why you say she was doing Rod Davis? But I was telling y'all last night that when people were showing up to the polls and stuff, like people started emailing her, like I tried to go vote and this happened. I was met with this adversity. It was different adversities that was happening in Dallas County polling booths, like at the polling places. So she did a press conference yesterday and was telling people like, and the judge even signed off on an order to extend the voting hours yesterday in Dallas because they was doing too much. They was turning people away that was trying to vote. And then like at first it was like a prediction, right? Whole time the race been going, she been in the lead whole time. Then all of a sudden yesterday, it was some prediction came out that he was gonna win, and I dismissed it because like I was looking at it like what form is this? What form is this that just came out of nowhere saying they predicted him to win the primaries? Man, sure enough, yeah, she didn't win, man. That okay, well say that. Don't say she was doomed. Say they not gonna let her sister win. Put that out there. Don't say she was doomed from nah. They just like they'd rather see a white man in that seat than a black woman, I swear to God. On any political any political thing, they'd rather see a white man doing it than a black woman. Yeah, say that part out loud. What's up, going baby? Yeah, say that part out loud. Don't make it seem like she doomed. No, the system is fucked up. That's what it is. I paid close attention to they race, and I just knew she was gonna win. Like the dude, everybody that I don't know his name, but what I heard from him was like, yeah, he a good candidate. He a good Democratic candidate or whatever. But Jasmine had that mouth that made you pay attention to her. That's the fight. That's the power that we need. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like what? The only way they could not have her in that seat is if they fucked with the voters. And I seen her press conference yesterday, and she was saying they turning people away. They doing this. They doing that. And now you see, like they said, voter suppression is very real. It can happen. It can happen. Cause the shit don't even make no sense. Without Googling, do y'all know that man's name? Do y'all know any other Democratic candidate? Like without Googling. I know what he looked like. Got a little butt, like a little short white man cut, nice little sweet face. He talk real nice. He talk like he for the people. I just don't know his name. You know what I mean? And with the administration that we have right now, I feel like we need a senator like Jasmine. Tarlet, yeah. I think we need a senator like Jasmine. Somebody that's not gonna go along to get along and just smile and you know what I mean? Like he looking at him versus her, he is the perfect souped up, dressed nice, uh, talk real nice. He one of them. He one of them. Jasmine is a nigga dressed up. Jasmine is a dressed up nigga. You know what I mean? Like you can see she got it in her. She done been some places. She was raised on that side of the tracks. You know what I mean? And then I seen somebody like on Facebook like, yeah, Jasmine is a good candidate, but you just can't be anti-Trump. No, I don't think she was just anti-Trump. She was for the people, which made it seem like everything was anti-Trump. Because Trump ain't for the damn people. Trump ain't for the people. So when she giving out these, no, this ain't right speeches, no, these ain't right speeches, she's speaking for us. So it make it seem like, oh, she just anti-Trump. No, she just anti-bullshit. That's good. Well, that's good news. That you, Freddie Haynes used to be my pastor. I'm a member of his church. So, well, when I was in Texas. So yeah, Friendship West. I'm glad he won. That's good. That's really, really good. Cause he another one that is not. I think when he get in that seat, y'all remember that old man? He passed away. He used to be like, that's how he used to sound. I can't even think. I can't even think of a quote he done did. But that black man, he used to be getting on they ass. I think that's how Freddie Haynes gonna be without the cussing. Cause he real smart. And he got a nice vocabulary. But I can remember like he really be giving you the business. And when going to church with him, he used to break that shit down like it's church, but it's black church. You know what I mean? Like even the cross is the African cross. You know, the one with the circle and you know what I mean? It was like he said it was something for like the head is the body and the spirit and all that is connected. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, the cross is not a regular cross at his church. It's the circle with the cross. If y'all know what I'm talking about. It's an African cross. So you ready? What okay. You gotta go get your friend. You doing good today. I'm proud of you. But yeah. So that's good news. But I was really disappointed that she did not win. So I mean, now what happens to Jasmine? If Freddie won Jasmine old seat, and she didn't win the seat for senator, what happens to Jasmine? I don't know about that part. I'm not that savvy. What happens? Did they run a play on Jasmine? Is she out of politics? What happens? Let me look this shit up real quick. I'm finna find out right now. You know what song been stuck in my head? What? He said she'll be back next election. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking this up. Okay, Jasmine Crockett didn't disappear or lose her job. She only lost the Democratic primary for U.S. Senate in Texas. What that means? She ran to become a U.S. Senator in Texas in a Democratic primary. She was defeated by James, who will now be the Democratic candidate in the general election. Because she lost the primary, she cannot run for Senate seat in the November election. But here's the key part. She'll keep her current job as U.S. Representative for Texas 30th Congressional District, Dallas area. She remains a member of Congress in the House of Representatives. She continues to serve her district unless she loses a future House election or decides to run for something else. Okay, but here I come. Here I come. Frederick Haynes did win the Democratic primary for Texas 30th, but the key detail is why that seat was open. Crockett chose not to run for re-election to the House because she ran for U.S. Senate. Since she left the House race, other Democratic ran for her seat. Dallas Pastor Frederick Haynes won that because that district is heavily Democratic. Whoever wins Democratic primary there usually wins the seat in November. So what this means for Crockett, she gave up her House seat to run for Senate. She lost the Senate primary. Meanwhile, Frederick Haynes won. Bottom line, that means Jasmine Crockett is likely leaving Congress after her current term ends because she didn't win the Senate race and she didn't run again for the House seat. So politically, she basically rolled the dice on the Senate and lost the seat she had. So okay, come on, I gotta take my daughter to work. So basically, my girl ain't got no job after November. Damn, man. They done ran a play on my girl, man. They done ran a play on my girl, Jasmine. Come on, Destiny. I'm about to take Destiny to work. So yeah, basically they don't. No, she can't run in November.